Hello, everyone, and welcome back into the Maximum Upgrade series. Today I'm going to be doing quarterbacks. I am 1 year in advance into the off season with Georgia Southern. I'm going to show you kind of what I'm thinking here. We started Weston Bryan as a true freshman. I'm probably going to redshirt him this year and start Helton. But this is why I'm in year one. He only has off-platform. What I would do, honestly, with him is I would try that cornerback. I haven't tried it myself to see if it does work, to see if you can get change of direction on a quarterback. But you do. I would just go around try to get. You're not going to get the strength as a quarterback, so I would honestly go next. I would probably go, do the receiver thing. Let's see what all would matter as a receiver. Hands wouldn't really matter. This wouldn't really matter. Elusiveness, power, IQ. I would go probably 2. Just upgrade this so it no longer costs 1. Well, you've only got 2 left, so go ahead and get the 2. And then take him back to quarterback. Now, quarterback's one of those positions that's basically self-explanatory. I'll kind of show you. Ratings-wise, you want enough throw power to get, let me see, probably at least a 92 throw power. But, that's what I would look for to begin with when I'm recruiting, is like a 92 throw power. But accuracy builds up the fastest, so I would probably start off with just upgrading his accuracies. We got the change of direction. That'll be, even though it doesn't really do anything here, it's kind of, 90 at 6'3", 250 pounds with a 90 change of direction. That's going to be coming pretty handy, especially in the conference they play in. But 74, Turner Helton is probably going to be our starter coming up this year. The only abilities I've been able to buy so far, honestly, you want to get quarterbacks to get an off-season training boost. You want that. I would even go as far as locked in quarterbacks start the fourth quarter hot, because during the season, your quarterback's one of the only positions that's going to get more points. As you've seen, I had 10 with Brian. If he was a better quarterback, he could have got like 13, 14. So I would probably go all the way down to locked in. And eventually you're going to want this talent developer too. You're going to want talent developer on everybody. Because, the first perk, you start getting players drafted. But for the sake of this video, we're not going to be able to do that, so. But let's send him to the next season. I'm going to go in and upgrade that junior quarterback, though, because I did have a junior red shirt. He'll be a senior red shirt just to make sure that I know for a fact he doesn't get to an 88 because he's like an 80. So, but B roster, let's upgrade this quarterback. But the accuracies is how you get a quarterback built up fastest. I mean, you can worry about all this other stuff, but Brian got 43. Helton got 23. But we're going to keep his points. Going to redshirt him. And we may go through these freshmen down here also. And get it all the way back to National Signing Day. I was just showing you what I would do first. I would get that change of direction through changing him to cornerback. Thank you, Reggie, again for that. You'll get a lot of shout outs because that was the only one I really didn't know. It was a change of direction. And then you have, I would upgrade the awareness and stuff at wide receiver because it's just a little, I mean, 1 point's cheaper than 2 points. But upgrade that there, and then once it starts costing 2 points, you can go back and just really start upgrading everything at quarterback. I mean, you could possibly make like a Tim Tebow-esque kind of player. Somebody can run and pass. Well, I better tread lightly on saying pass, but Tebow, I'm not just saying it either, but and I mean, I'm a Miami fan, but Tebow, I honestly think he got the shaft. You know, you win a game in a playoff game for Denver, and then you basically never start again. So, I mean, you tell me. When you have quarterbacks that made a living, I mean, I'm not going to say names because I don't want people coming after me, but you have quarterbacks fighting to get into the Hall of Fame right now that had basically the same kind of stat line, that same averages that Tim Tebow had. But these guys are getting looked at as generational and changing the game. Well, you had Tim Tebow, they're like, oh, he can't throw because he just winds the ball up. I mean, you don't have to throw whenever you're getting. If you get 100 yards a game, your running back's getting close to 100 yards a game. You don't have to. You don't need to throw. And I did not. Of course, normal me didn't redshirt this guy. Oh, he redshirted. Awesome. Cool. But I did not start Helton. And that would have gave me another 10. So Helton, we're going to go, just because it's like so cheap to do this. Like, I wouldn't do it if this cost me 8 points or something. I wouldn't be doing this. He gets 99 and he gets 98 awareness. Wow. So yeah, definitely do this on quarterback. And look what it made him, 76. Let me see. His awareness didn't really go up at all when I did it. Tyler, but well, that don't mean we can't take him back again. Let's make sure the man and stuff isn't 2 though. I mean, upgrade his awareness here till it gets till it got to 3. I mean, he's 84 awareness now. I don't remember this Cheney guy being here. Oh, that's Corners. Yeah, that's Mommy's. Budge, we're gonna go change him to corner. Hopefully we can. I think it has to do with archetype though. Like, yes, Bubby, that is Mommy's. Cool. That's awesome. $87. Let's see what we get if we get zone. All the way to a 91. All right, so. All right. 97 awareness. That's probably going to boost him up quite a bit. Well, not as much as you would think. Let's see. Did it cap it back down? No. Their awareness is high. But yeah, we'll work on these 2 guys too after we possibly get these guys pro. What I'm going to do for the sake of the video, what I normally do is find 2 offensive linemen that are not going to be much on this team. Matthew Williams, let's take him. Well, he's not going to work because the power is not going to get there. So it would be Slaughter. All right, let's go Colin Alexander. To quarterback. Just so we can unlock that. All right, 99.99. You know the drill. All right, where he's going to be tight end. We're going to upgrade these hands. And then see what he is at tight end. He is a 92, so let's go quarterback and recycle one more time. Make sure we get this guy. First round pick. I mean, yeah, I could have got the change of direction at corner, but Just trying to get him to there we go. That's high enough. Get him pro. Get Donnie Johnson pro. That way we can unlock that with her. And I mean, if you're winning games, this is going to go a lot better too. Like every drill that I've done this with, the teams haven't won games because I'm not upgrading the whole team. If I'm upgrading the whole team, I'm probably going undefeated, to be honest with you. At the end of this, I may, I've been using Georgia Southern a lot. I've been using Jacksonville State. I may show you guys if you're interested, a full blown, like 4 years of a rebuild with both of these teams. All right, Johnny Johnson, the hands. I'm gonna just get the hands so it maxes out. The IQ, the elusiveness, the route running. Let's see how high he is. 85. Why is he only an 85? It's weird. That's weird why he's only an 85. 87. Okay. Well, No. No, 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 no. All right, wide receiver. Donnie Johnson, let's take him back to guard then. Since he's not going to want to go pro, he'll be he'll be one that we kind of use later. King Triton, Samuela. No, thank you. Because I don't. You're probably a bot, a spammer. But let's try this guy. He's a junior. He's more. Should not have probably done that. Damn it. Keep upgrading wrong. But got the tight end. Wide receiver. I mean, even if not, I'm making these two offensive linemen a little bit better. Yeah, Bubba. You found the old cup. Good job. All right. 51. Daddy's going to be. No. Well, I don't know why the other guy didn't get there. But let's see. See what that made him. Probably just go ahead and move him over to tight end. Makes him a 94. He'll be borderline. We'll have to upgrade these two guys in the off season. But quarterback wise, let's start upgrading. Turner Hilton. I mean, these guys' throw power are weak. I wouldn't. You're never going to turn them into someone that's going to throw the ball if they're not already kind of up there, because it's 11 coins. I would worry more about their accuracies, because you see how much it, at least till you get them close to the possibility of being pro. Yeah, that's nice, man. Take him to bust that again. I'm pretty sure you can go to wide receiver. And break his caps. Yeah, broke his accuracies up even more. So what you want to do is, if the caps get stuck, you got to do it before he's senior, though, unless you go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth for one. But do it before he's a senior and unlock those accuracies. And that's like next year. He's going to get a position, a training. You want to probably go ahead and buy the accuracy. I'll show you, because like I'm always kind of scatterbrained with this stuff. Even with him, I'm not buying the throw power. All right, let's see if his will get broken. But we're going to have to break it because... But Brian is one that you want to keep at the 87 like we speak about, because the 87 ensures that they don't get drafted. And your because remember, this series is all about maximizing. Yep, now his accuracies is as far as you can get it. So, Brian, I probably would stop. I wouldn't even risk going any further. Helton, let's see. Can you get an IQ boost? No. I mean, where you're in lock like this, you could go in. You could get some abilities. I think he's still going to go pro. But you could go in, get some abilities. We're not where he's going to be a senior. I would wait till junior season, junior redshirt season, to get abilities, though, because you're not really going to be flopping back and forth after that. But Brian, not getting any abilities on him. Maybe next year, because he's still got the ability to change. But, all right, next week, this is what I was talking about. Next week, get him to... So really the only change we did with quarterback was go get the change of direction at corner, bring him back to wide receiver, get some cheap elusiveness, the awareness is better to get at cornerback, though. So if you're wanting to go the awareness route, get it at cornerback. But let's go in, get these tight ends up. And I mean, look at this too. When you change guys' positions like that, they get these like secret. I don't think he went up 25 in agility. But if he did, I mean. But we're going to upgrade him at tight end just to ensure that he is going to go pro and first round, because there's no use in him going pro if he's not going to go first round. But 99 tight end. $98 tight end. So your 2 first rounders. mean, downs, you had a lot there. But you do that just so whenever one or the other here, it's probably going to be Hilton goes pro, and then Brian the next year, then, you know, we didn't upgrade Budge. But, I mean, look how much those accuracies. Accuracy for every quarterback archetype is going to make them. But Budge. This is training results. Okay, so his awareness is up. Don't need that. I mean, we could use play action. But let's see about the throw power. What is he, a junior redshirt? Yeah, I messed him up. So we won't really worry about this guy anymore. I mean, because I kind of messed up how I was upgrading him. But anyway, Brian, Helton, do how I've been doing with them two. Brian, don't mess with him anymore right now. Helton. Helton, like I said, I'll probably go ahead and upgrade these. That way, next year, you can flop back and... Well, he probably won't have any upgrades for that. But, you know, if you had the quarterback factory going through. Now, these guys, once I start just upgrading them, I'm going to upgrade them as a total, probably. But maybe this will show you guys that you can have two terrible, really terrible quarterbacks and this still work. Because quarterbacks are pretty easy. Quarterbacks, I think, they need to kind of tone it down because you can get quite a bit of guys pro quarterback. All right, but we want to go to players leaving this time, just because we're getting those two tight ends pro. Go to the next level, get that. Hopefully, the coach has enough coins. I mean, fingers crossed. But hopefully the quarterback or the coach has enough to get all those. Because needed probably about 50 coins. But I don't know if I'm going to get 50 coins. Wow, what is that, bub? Is that a fire truck? But, I mean, nothing too special with quarterbacks. You just back and forth between receiver and quarterback to break those accuracies is the main thing. If you don't take anything outside of this video, just just know that you go back and forth with them from receiver to quarterback to break it. I mean, Brian, he'll possibly be first round pick. Helton, we'll be happy to get him drafted. That's what I'll say with him. But Brian, he's got like 37 coins still. I should be able to get him to a. All right. First round picks for the tight ends never fails. The next week. We do have 42. I think that may be enough, but let's see. Coach. Oh, yeah, it's definitely enough. Well, I don't know why it costs 30. Half the time it costs 20. But, alright. But you will need this on like every position. But getting those tight ends drafted is the reason we were able to get that. But yeah, with these quarterbacks, I got to show you guys that, quarterbacks are going to get. I should be able to get these bad quarterbacks drafted because Brian was kind of decent. The other one was kind of decent. Okay, so position changes. Let me see. He's only got 7, so let's upgrade that. I'm pretty sure, even though he's a senior redshirt, if I take him to wide receiver and back, I'll at least get 1 unlocked. Because I'm probably going to need that to ensure that he gets drafted. Right now he's at 88. All right, got 2 accuracy. So, cool. He's going to get drafted for sure. Brian, let's see. I'm about to say, well, what is he? Is he getting a boost? Yeah, he's 85. Okay, so. Probably made him 87. Yeah. All right, so Brian's still sitting waiting in the wind. All right, but in the meantime, we will take Carlos Slater to corner. We get that big, massive jump in awareness. Makes him a 60. With just that. DeAndre Lamp to corner. All right, we get him a 90 awareness. Now he's a 60 overall. All right, wide receiver. Still going to do the elusiveness, you know, because that gets the agility. I don't know if I get a... I'm going to do one just to see if I get any ball carrier vision. No, so... And we still get a huge jump in change of direction, even though we're here at receiver. So the awareness costs 1, so let's upgrade it. He's back to quarterback. But Lamp and Slater. Slater, let's upgrade his accuracies. Lamp. Probably going to be the same. Probably bad accuracy. He's got bad power too, but... All right, and Slater back to receiver. Lamp back to receiver. If receiver doesn't break it, I'm pretty sure it always does, but if it doesn't, then I think halfback, you could do halfback and break it.
Stop it!
You stop it. You stop it, you little munchkin. Yep. You going fast with that thing. You scare me. What? What are you sorry for? What would you need to be sorry for? I don't know who I ended up changing over here. Probably him. Take him back to receiver. Okay, it did break his accuracy, so let's buy as many as we can. Buy as many as we can for Lamp. Come on. And then another cycle. Another cycle at receiver. There's a Slater. All right, so from receiver back to quarterback. I mean, they've went from a 55 to a 75, so. But honestly, this year, gonna take the risk of Hilton. Well, what could we have to upgrade? Really nothing. So I'm almost ready to take the risk of Hilton just going pro anyway. Well, no. I will start Hilton. Or whoever starts. Just keep it that way. I'm not messing with the depth chart. But that should have got Hilton to go pro. Hopefully, because that's going to boost up Brian. That's going to boost up the next two guys below him. All right, we got to get to players leaving again. All right. So players leaving. Let's see. Did we get him drafted? Hopefully, for the love of God, yes. He got 22, so we'll get him drafted. Hopefully. He's a 91. Should get drafted. 0-12. Yeah, but like I said, it's just because I'm not upgrading the whole team. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do like a whole video to wrap this whole thing up when I'm done. And like I said, to just upgrade probably them and Jacksonville State. Well, probably one at a time, but just in case you guys would be interested in do like how you would see a full team breakdown. But hopefully we got him drafted, because if not, that's terrible. Because how did he get 22 points out of nowhere? Draft results. Let's see. Yes, round 4. Cool. All right, so he's gonna give an upgrade. Let's see, team wise. Coach, no coach abilities. And we've been doing this too without this. We just now got enough for the off-season training boost. So, National Signing Day. Let's get Brian to like first round pick. All right, he's got 76, so Now his awareness is all the way capped. He's a 94. I mean, you could buy this, you could buy that. I mean, just to show you that quarterbacks are so easy, you can even get some of those. Nine, 96. Well, he's probably a 95, but that gets him first round pick. Lamp, Slaughter. Now we are just upgrading how we were. Upgrading the accuracies. And then we're going to take him back to receiver to break this. Take him back to receiver to break this. That's why I don't suggest buying abilities until this year. I mean, because you're still doing your due diligence on upgrading these guys. So with doing that, you don't want, because the abilities is going to disappear. It's going to keep disappearing and you're just wasting coins. This Jeremiah Ware guy. All right, but let's just this year we're probably gonna fully upgrade the team. Just hitting the triangle just to see, with Wesley or Weston Bryan. I keep saying Wesley because it's a golfer. But DeAndre Lamp got his accuracies. What we're going to do with these two guys is buy their accuracies. That way we can bust it again senior year. But we got to wait until all right. But next week we're going to go ahead and buy with the position chain or the training results. Let's go upgrade him all the way. Well, as far as we can. But this is why you hold off, because he would have been pro 2 years ago. And let's see. Buy some. There you go. Best quarterback on the game. Best quarterback on the game. Slater, you're going to want to buy the 2 accuracies that you can. That way you can unlock it again. Lamp, same thing. I mean, look how he got 42 points. But he's got 11, he's got 7. We'd get 2. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be enough. Let's just auto progress everybody. But, you've seen these guys. They're like a 55 and a 52. So, respectfully, don't know who is what, but just so we can get out of that 0 and 12 rut. And then with this, you are forever turning pros over and 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 over. So. National Signing Day, because we don't have to see where Brian's going. He's going first round. He's first round pick. So we've got that perk, first round pick. He's there. That's the only thing I'm buying for my coach is I'm going to buy the 3rd tier on Motivator and the 1st tier on Talent Developer. And I'm not buying nothing else because I know how to recruit. You can get by with just recruiting 3-star players through your whole entire dynasty. You don't have to have the 4s and the 5s. It's nice to have the 4s and the 5s, but you don't have to. So I'm saying everything that I'm doing right now is all coming together and all showing you the light because these 55 overall guys here, they're a 1-star, they're a 2-star. Imagine if you had a 3-star that was 66, 68 to start out. I mean, you never know. They'd all be. I mean, you're turning this pro factory at each of these positions, over and 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 over. Because once you do, it's like a domino effect. It just keeps snowballing. Yeah, snowballing. But, guys, if you're watching, help me out with the channel. Because I'm trying to teach a couple of you guys here. And, y'all have been doing your due diligence. But, and I never realize I say that a lot. But, hit the like button. Share when you can. Subscribe if you're not. Just help me out growing wise. You guys have been great. I've probably just out of these videos here doubled and tripled up where I was. So because I think this is good content. I haven't seen anybody else doing this. I mean, you see them all. I've got this on Discord or I've got this on Patreon or I'm giving you the full thing. Like, if it puts them out of business, so be it. I don't think, for a video game, I don't think you should be sitting here and hoarding stuff like this and getting paid $150 a year, getting paid $20, or even be like, oh, I'm going to run my numbers up on this other thing, but I'm going to make you go to this other one to find it so I can run my numbers up over there. Like, just give it to us. Just stop playing around. They went 6 and 7, so they got out of the gutter. All right, but I'm going to show you guys that. Let me see. That he maxed out his accuracies. He did. So, and go back to receiver. I mean, that's been the consensus of this is. What I want to know is why I did not get. I think it's just simulating. If you simulate through it, I don't think you get the special upgrade for the quarterback. because he is a first round pick, and I have that unlocked. So don't simulate through that week. Go and look at it. Because there's absolutely no way that I shouldn't have got, because Brian was definitely a first round pick. 97 overall. Let's see. Did it open caps? No. See, did it open your caps? No. So we'll have to rely on his IQ. What is your awareness? 95. Quickness, accuracy, IQ. That really stinks. Which he's pro anyway, he's an 88. Let's just see if there's anything I can buy over here. I could buy IQ over here to possibly insure it. Wow. His strength over here. Wow, and his deep throw. Okay, so Maya even found something else, because his deep throw accuracy went to a 99. '91 pocket passer. Wow, what do you know? All right, let's see if we're on to something there. He is a gadget. Okay, let's see. Deep throw accuracy going way up. Strength went way up. Okay, so under gadget, go ahead and buy those hands for your quarterbacks too. Buy your strength for your quarterbacks. Wow. All right, yeah, we found another one. Quarterbacks, gadget, buy their hands, buy their power there, change of direction at cornerback, buy some different things at receiver. But man, two more draft picks here. I mean, if you run out of things, like I said, that's when you go over here and you buy some abilities. You ran out. I mean, all right, but you got a 90 and a 92 quarterback from a 50, a 55 and a 52, bro. Come on. Tell me I don't know how to do something. Y'all tripping. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm probably better than your favorite YouTuber. And I'm not trying to be cocky or nothing, because I'm normally not, but the content that I'm giving you guys, just in the 60 videos I have out, I mean, probably more like 40, because I do have my Dynasty that I haven't been really in the mood to play. I'm only getting on this game for you guys right now. But You know, I've been bringing heat. Y'all can't lie. I mean, these guys, another two. Let's upgrade the whole team and see how the team does this year. Ended on the note that what happened with these quarterbacks here. But we will. Players leaving. I mean, I'm thinking probably fifth, sixth, but I mean, a 55 overall quarterback, a 52. I mean, you're not Mr. Do It All, but you're pro. You're turning out a pro. You keep turning pros out, pros out, pros out. You finally get that 3-star elite dev to where next year he's going to have 100 points. He's going to have 100 and some points every single year. I mean, then you got abilities. Then you know, in what was this? 4 years of the dynasty, maybe I think 5 years. You're just turning them out, turning the tricks. Yeah, take the bag and go throw it in the trash for Daddy. Yeah, go throw it in the trash. I mean, people may not be able to keep up with my content because I do get scatterbrained. I do know that, and you know, I got my son with me, but screw all that shit. Like, this content is absolute gold, and I know there's people out there. There's plenty of people out there. There's probably people that you guys came from. I ain't gonna lie, Jaden's one of them. That will sit here, watch somebody get some traction, and then will copy their video. I mean, that's exactly what happened to me kind of last time. I had a bunch of haters that was saying I was coming up with lies and stuff. I haven't lied to the community not once. But they said that, oh, I'm going to redo this video I'm going to do something off of his comment, because I'd commented on his stuff saying that, you know, at the time, certain deal breakers were spawning elite and star at a higher level. I went through 1,800 players on this game and had it down to what percentage what guy was, or what was getting spawned at star and elite. He did a sample size of 25 and said, "Oh, homeboy's lying. Homeboy's lying. Homeboy's lying." Yeah. I still have a beef with that. But anyway, players leaving. How did you not go pro? Maybe because you didn't start. Who knows? But yet, the only reason I have kind of like a beef with him is literally later on, he took the same content that I was doing and started trying to do it. Because I had position changes out, I had all this stuff out. But, you know, it said, hey, you can't get back into your channel. So this is where I'm growing again. Round 6 and 7, cool. So we did get both of these guys drafted. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for this video. You've seen that we were able to get a 55 and a 52 quarterback drafted with normal dev. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Halfbacks may be